Would you rather ride Big Thunder Mountain non-stop for an entire day or never ride it again? Pinocchio's nose or Dumbo? Would you rather go on a magic carpet ride with Aladdin or fly with Peter Pan to Neverland? Hello, fellow Disney fans. I am super excited. Today, I'm going to do my first Disney Would You Rather video. I polled one of my favorite Disney YouTuber groups on Facebook, and they gave me a bunch of questions, and I'm going to answer them now. Be sure to let me know in the comments what your answers would be to any of these as well. All right, let's get started. Okay, question one. Would you rather go to Disney and not be able to taste the foods but still eat them, or not be able to enjoy the rides but still ride them? That is a surprisingly easy one for me. I love the food, so I would definitely not even go to a Disney park if I couldn't taste and enjoy the food. So for this one, I guess I would do the rides, even though I wouldn't enjoy any of them, which means I'd probably just spend my time eating, which is actually okay with me anyway. Okay, question two. Would you rather be able to bring back all of your old favorite Disney shows that aren't at the parks anymore for one trip, or have one park completely to yourself for one day out of your trip? I would definitely rather have a Disney park all to myself for one day. That sounds completely amazing. No lines for anything. Are you kidding? I would take that over bringing back every Disney show ever known to man. So definitely park all to myself. Okay, question three. Would you rather ride Big Thunder Mountain non-stop for an entire day or never ride it again? Oh, that is cool. And I think the Disney YouTuber who wrote this question knows that Big Thunder Mountain is one of my favorite rides. I guess I would have to ride Big Thunder Mountain all day long because I definitely would not want to live in a world where I could never ride Big Thunder Mountain again. Great question. Okay, question four. Would you rather do the 4-park challenge with one food item and one character, or one ride and one photo stop? As I said, I'm a huge fan of the food, so I would definitely pick the food item and the character. I think that would be a lot of fun, seeing a character in each park and eating in each park. Question five. Would you rather visit the proposed Beastly Kingdom in Animal Kingdom or Muppet Studios, the original MGM Studios? I would definitely rather visit Beastly Kingdom, the proposed land for Animal Kingdom. Everything I read about it just makes it sound completely incredible, completely amazing, completely immersive. I always hold out hope that maybe they'll build it one day. I doubt they will, especially given current circumstances, but I would love to check out Beastly Kingdom, hands down. Okay, question six. Would you rather have Pinocchio's nose or Dumbo ears? You know, my original thought was that I'd rather have Pinocchio's nose, because if I don't lie, then my nose would basically just stay the same. But then I remembered, with Dumbo's ears, I'm pretty sure he can fly. So if I could have Dumbo's ears and also fly, then I think that would actually be pretty sweet. So I guess I'll go with Dumbo's ears, but maybe I'm misremembering whether or not it was the ears that helped him fly or not. And if the ears didn't help him fly, then I guess I'll go with Pinocchio's nose. So kind of a wishy-washy answer, but fun question. Okay, question number 7. Would you rather see one last time the Main Street Electrical Parade or Spectro Magic Parade? I've got to confess, I've never seen the Spectro Magic Parade, but I know that I do love the Main Street Electrical Parade. In fact, I just did a video on all the things you should definitely not skip on Main Street, so that would be my answer, the Main Street Electrical Parade for sure. Okay, question number 8. Would you rather be stuck on It's a Small World with the animatronics and song playing non-stop on repeat for an hour, or stuck in a monorail in July with no air conditioning? That's actually pretty easy for me. I would definitely do It's a Small World for an hour. I think it would actually pass pretty quickly. Whereas for me, I hate being stuck in super small, hot spaces. So the monorail without any air conditioning in July would get really uncomfortable for me really quickly. So hands down, It's a Small World. And I know that people love to hate on It's a Small World, but it's not that bad. It's a fun, catchy song. I could definitely handle it for an hour. And my daughter loves it, so there's that as well. Okay, question number 9. Would you rather go to Disney, all expenses paid, for a full year, or get $1 million cash? Okay, I love Disney, but I think a full year at Disney, even paid for free, would probably get a little bit monotonous. I think it might actually lose some of the magic after a full year. So I would definitely take the $1 million cash, and I would use like 40 or 50K of that to buy DVC or go on a super sweet Disney World trip for a couple of weeks, maybe go see some of the international parks. But I would definitely take that $1 million cash and use like $900,000 on other things not related to Disney. Okay, question 10. Would you rather only be allowed to go to one park in Disney World for the rest of your life, or only be able to go one time every 10 years for 4 days? Ooh, that is a tough question. I think I'd probably pick just one park in Disney World for the rest of my life, which would really bum me out. If I was picking, it would probably be Magic Kingdom, but for my wife, I'd actually probably have to pick Epcot, and they've got a lot of great food, even though they're kind of lacking on attractions. So this is a really tough question. I mean, both of those are really tough choices. I don't like either of those, but yeah, I guess I would pick just one park for the rest of my life. Sad face. Okay, question 11. Would you rather visit Disney during Christmas or during Halloween? Halloween. Ah, that's a tough one too. I'd probably say Christmas. I feel like in general I like the Christmas decorations more. I'm not like a huge maniacal fan for Halloween. I really enjoyed Mickey's Christmas party, so in general I'd say Christmas. Okay, question 12. Would you rather go on a magic carpet ride with Aladdin or fly with Peter Pan to Neverland? Interesting question. At first I thought you were talking about the rides, and that would have been an easy choice with Peter Pan. But I think even if we're talking about the actual action of riding on a magic carpet with Aladdin or going to Neverland with Peter Pan, I would do the latter. I would go to Neverland with Peter Pan. It just looks super cool, super serene, and hopefully I'd be able to come back and see my family. I don't want to get trapped there, but I would definitely enjoy checking out Neverland. Okay, question 13. Would you rather stay near all Asian Disney parks or all US Disney parks? And would you rather have unlimited Disney park food or unlimited fast passes? Both really good questions. For the first question, I would do all the Asian parks. And the reason I would do that is because technically I've only been to Tokyo at this point. I have not gotten a chance to go to Hong Kong or Shanghai, and I would love to do that. And I would certainly love to try out all of the hotels around the Asian theme parks. As for the perk of unlimited food or unlimited fast passes, as you can probably guess, hands down, I take the food. Nothing would make me happier than being able to have access to free, unlimited, quick service and table service food and snacks. Oh my gosh, I would put on 20 or 30 pounds after just a week-long trip, and I would have no regrets whatsoever. That actually sounds amazing. Just thinking about it, Disney should have a contest where they give away unlimited free food for life or something like that. Disney, if you're listening, that can be your next promotional contest. Okay, time for our 14th and final question. Would you rather meet Geppetto from Pinocchio or Timon from The Lion King? Great question. So for me, I'd rather meet Timon, mostly because I think it would be really fun to meet and interact with a meerkat, which I've never done before, let alone a meerkat that can talk, whereas Geppetto is just a really nice puppet maker, and I'm sure he's a swell dude, but I think meeting a talking meerkat would take the cake for me. Alright, that was our final question. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and or subscribe, and I would love to hear in the comments what your answers would have been. And if you're so inclined, feel free to make your own Would You Rather Disney YouTube video. They are a lot of fun. Until next time, see you soon.